Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. So for many years I had a whippersnipper with a bump line feed and they were very frustrating to use. I often had to open it up and re-thread it, so it was really annoying. I ended up buying a new brush cutter with a straight shaft, and the guy at the store that recommended getting one of these heads, and with these ones you manually feed pre-cut line into two holes here. So you fold it in half, feed them through, and then one leg goes out to the side and one leg goes out to that other side. So it's pretty easy to install, and I'll just show you. Here's a strip here. It's about 44 centimeters, and you can get different diameters. Alright, and they come in, you can get them either in a tube like this or in a roll, and you can cut the lengths yourself. Now the problem with these though is there's quite a bit of wastage. Now I'd probably use these a little bit more, but once they get too short they become a little inefficient or ineffective. So there's about 5 centimeters on either side here, but as you'll see in a moment when I take it out, there's quite a fair bit of line inside the head there. So I'm just going to pause the video for a moment to remove it. Okay, so I've removed that piece of cord there. It's a little bit bent, but I measured it and it's about 25 centimeters. So there's quite a bit of wastage when you consider the unused piece is 44 centimeters, so it's more than 50%. So I thought, what can I do to try and use this a little bit more and not waste so much? It's not only economic waste, but it's also environmentally an issue as well. So I came up with this. I decided to make knots at the end of one side. Now these are quite rigid, so it's hard to get a tight knot. And this gives me about 19, just over 19 centimeters. That I can use as one side, and then I'll do the same with another piece that I've used, and I'll make another side of the blade, and I'll just show you how I fit it. So from the underneath side, I just got to find the hole, and you just thread it through here. That's there, got it through the hole, and just put it a bit more here. And because of as it spins, the forces push it out, so it does tend to tighten, but I still recommend wearing protective gear just in case. You should be doing that anyway. And then I just put another one on this side as well. Now I've used it quite a few times and it's never come out. So I'm going to pause the video again and go inside and show you just how I made this piece. Welcome back. So now I'm going to show you how we make this from this piece that we were going to throw out. Now these are kind of rigid, so we need to soften them up. So we'll need a container, some hot water and pliers. Now if you find the line is quite bent after you take it out of the head, put it in the hot water for a few minutes and then straighten it out by hand or put something heavy on it. Okay, now I usually try to make the knot at the end that's been worn out the most, but it's not that important. So we put it in the hot water and we're going to leave it for a few minutes just to soften up. Okay, so now that it's had time to soften up, we just take it out of the water and we're going to make a loop by just twisting it like that and then feeding it through here like that, and then grab your pliers and pull from both ends and try and make it as tight as you can and hold it for a few moments, and then as it cools down it should again stiffen up a bit and hold its shape. I'll just leave it there for this purpose of this video, and it's done a decent job here. Now, if you want a bit more security, you could make 2 loops, but that means you're going to be using up a little bit more of the actual line. All right, so now we have a piece that is, it's about 19 centimeters now that's available from here to here. So if we assume that we're going to just take it down to 5 centimeters as I would have normally, then that gives us like 14 centimeters of extra line that I can use. So if you think that this was originally 25, we've got 14, meaning there's 11 centimeters that gets thrown away. So 11 out of 44 is only a quarter versus throwing away 25 centimeters of the 44 that we started with, which is more than 50. So that's a good saving. Now, it's not perfect. I'd really like to use 100% of it. So I guess at some point I'll be looking at getting a different head. If there's one that particular one that you use that you're happy with, that's easy to use, and of course not much wastage, please post it in the comments and I'll look into it for myself. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please hit the like button and I'll see you on the next video.